This is Eddie. Okay, you have some interesting poses. I think that you should focus on doing another pass on these poses and getting more of the body involved. So let me give you an example. Um, just going to the perspective view. You should have like something to hide the background, actually. I don't know if you do. Like maybe at least I can hide this stuff to make this a little easier. Okay, that's fine. Um, let's show these controls. So I'm gonna go to this guy and then select all. And um, yeah, look at these two poses, for example. This one and that one. In these two poses, you've only changed um, the arms and the leg, but you should always, try to touch all of the controls. So for one thing, you generally don't want to overextend the. I've also noticed you haven't keyframed everything, so I'm just going to start by making sure everything's keyframed there. And then I'm going to adjust this. I have auto keyframe on, so any changes I make from this point forward, now that they've been keyframed, will keyframe. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you can shift the leg out and, rotate this out a bit, and maybe you could have, a little bit of twist to the body, you know, and then twist these back to, where's our neck control? Oh, it's sort of hidden in there. It's freaking out on me. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, um, rotate these back a little bit to sort of correct for that. Um, the hands could have a little bit, should probably, actually for the whole thing, they should be a little bit more relaxed, and there should be some kind of finger movement, even if subtle. So now that, and you could do more than that. I'm just being really brief about this, but um, um, something like that. And now, I don't think uh, that twisting I did really took. Let's try that again. Let me just make sure everything's keyframed here and here. I mean, maybe it did. It was just really subtle. I could go a little further with it. Okay. I mean, it's very subtle what I've done, but can you see how even just with that, she looks a little bit more alive? And obviously you'd spend more time on it than this, but really go through the poses and make sure more of the controls are adjusted so she looks alive. It looks weird when just the arms and legs are moving. Really, the main thing to animate is the body. I mean, I've seen animators that actually have a way of hiding the arms and legs, and they just get the torso, head, and neck right first, and then just make the arms and legs work with that. And on occasion, but usually they're looking at the whole body. But again, it's the torso, it's the root that's the most important.